Okay, so chiral carbon, the chiral carbon or asymmetric carbon. Okay, so here chiral carbon or chiral center, it means a carbon which is sp3 hybridized. So sp3 hybridized means here that it has a 4 sigma bonds and that must be attached to the 4 different groups, that is known as a chiral carbon. Okay, so actually here what is this chiral we will discuss in further classes. Okay, but here just for the definition of the chiral carbon or chiral center or asymmetric carbon or asymmetric center, a carbon which is sp3 hybridized and must be attached to the 4 different groups. Okay, must be attached to the 4 different groups. For suppose CH4 is a that means carbon in CH4 is sp3 hybridized, but that carbon attached to the 4 similar hydrogen atoms. So it's not a chiral carbon. Okay, it's not a chiral carbon. So here, for suppose the chiral carbon means here A, here B, here D, here E. That means here this carbon is sp3 hybridized. Okay, that carbon is sp3 hybridized and that carbon is attached to the 4 different groups, then it is a chiral carbon. Okay, so for suppose this one hydrogen, this is CH3 and this is chlorine and this one is the C2H5. This is the chiral carbon. Okay, because sp3 hybridized hydrogen, chlorine, ethyl and methyl, 4 different groups, so it is a chiral carbon. So next here hydrogen, this is CH3, this one CH double bond CH2 and this one C2H5, 4 different groups, so again it is a chiral carbon. 4 different groups, so again it is a chiral carbon, sp3 hybridized. Okay, here this is sp2 carbon, the sp2 carbon must not be chiral carbon. Okay, the carbon must be sp3 hybridized and that must be attached to the 4 different groups. But suppose in this case, let us see, this is ethyl, so CH2 and CH3, this is sp3, this is sp3, this one also sp3, but these carbons are not chiral carbons because this carbon attached to the 3 same groups and this carbon attached to the 2 similar groups. Okay, all groups must be different, then it is a chiral carbon. For suppose here isotopes also can be considered. Deuterium, here this is CH3, this is CD3, totally different groups. Okay, isotopes also considered as a different groups, so it is also chiral carbon. Okay, for suppose here in this case yes, so generally we are saying these molecules here COOH carboxylic acid, this is OH hydrogen and this is CH3, this is a lactic acid, this is lactic acid, this one has a 1 chiral carbon, this one has a 1 chiral carbon. Next this one COOH and OH, here hydrogen, if it is a phenyl group, that is a mandelic acid. Okay, it is a mandelic acid. The names are important. They are specific compounds, mandelic acids. It is a chiral carbon. Next, COOH, hydrogen, here OH. Next, CH2, COOH. Okay, CH2, COOH. This is malic acid. Okay, this is the malic acid, soya malic acid, this one. Okay, so you know that malonic acid and we know that maleic acid and it is a malic acid. What is the maleic acid? Cis isomer is the maleic acid. COOH, here COOH. Hydrogen, this is the hydrogen. This is maleic acid. And what is the malonic acid? Okay, what is the malonic acid? The malonic acid is the dicarboxylic acid. Okay, CH2 COOH, here COOH, this is malonic acid. Okay, this one is the malonic acid. All are the dicarboxylic acid, the names are similar. Okay, it's a mandelic acid, malic acid, malonic acid and this is the maleic acid. Of course this one has no chiral carbon because this carbon is attached to the 2 hydrogens, similar groups. Here of course here sp2 carbons, no chiral carbon. Here mandelic acid has a chiral carbon and malic acid has a chiral carbon. Okay, this is the chiral carbon. This one attached to the 4 different groups and sp3 hybridized. Okay, and next here some more examples. For suppose 2-chloro, okay, 2-chloro or 2-butanol. Okay, 2-butanol. 2-butanol means here CH3CH here OH and CH2 CH3. Here ethyl group, OH group, methyl group, and this is a hydrogen. 4 different groups, so it is a chiral carbon. Okay, 2-butanol, that is a chiral carbon. Okay, here in this case, alkane. Okay, we can see this type of questions. Alkane with lowest molecular weight and chiral carbon. Alkane with lowest molecular weight and chiral carbon. Okay, that means in this case, this carbon here hydrogen, and this is we can write the CH3. Okay, here in this case is the alkane with molecular with the least lowest molecular weight and having one chiral carbon. Your condition is here you should not use the isotopes, and that means here alkane that means that compound must not contain the double bond or triple bond. So alkane with lowest molecular weight, and that also does not contain any cyclic ring also. Okay, so in that case there are hydrogen CH3, and this one is a C2H5, and next CH3 and CS. Okay, it is the lowest molecular weight alkane with one chiral carbon. Okay, with one chiral carbon. For suppose for the alkene, that means here that contains double bond. That means here CH double bond CH2. So now here we can write like this one C2H5. This is C2H3. This is a C2H5. Okay, this is the ethyl, this is a ethynyl. These two are the different. Okay, and a hydrogen methyl different. So it is a it has a one chiral carbon. Okay, that has a one chiral carbon. So next here we can write like this here. So carbon, chlorine, bromine, iodine, fluorine. This one also has a chiral carbon because this is attached to the all different groups. Okay, this is attached to the all different groups, so it can be considered as a chiral carbon. Okay, so write down this. Yeah, let us discuss some more examples. Okay, so here this compound 2,3-dichlorobutane. Okay, this 2,3-dichlorobutane has actually two chiral carbons. Okay, this carbon attached to the chlorine, and this is CH3, and this is hydrogen, and this group is a CH, Cl, and CH3. Okay, so it's a chiral carbon. Okay, it's a chiral carbon. Different groups, 4 are the different groups chiral carbon. Next here, consider this carbon. So attached to the chlorine, here this is the hydrogen, this is methyl, and this one is the CH, Cl, and CH. Again 4 are the different groups. So this one also chiral carbon. But here the point is, here the groups whatever attached to this carbon, the same groups attached to the this carbon also. Okay, here chlorine, hydrogen, methyl, CHCl, CH3, CHCl, CH. Okay, so whatever the groups which are attached to this carbon, and the same groups are attached to this carbon. Okay, so that means here these two chiral carbons are the similar chiral carbons. Okay, this is two similar chiral carbons. This compound contains two similar chiral carbons. Or suppose here I am writing like this CH3, CH, Cl, this CH, Cl, or C2H5. This is the ethyl, this is the methyl. Okay, so here in this case it is a not similar chiral carbons. Of course, this one has a two chiral carbons, but not same, not similar chiral carbons. Okay, not similar chiral carbons. On both sides different groups. Okay, so you can say simply it is a symmetrical molecule. It can be cut into two equal halves. Here it is an unsymmetrical molecule. It cannot be cut into two equal halves. One side methyl and one side ethyl. Okay, so here similarly this compound tartaric acid. Okay, this compound tartaric acid. Tartaric acid means here the COOH, C, OH, hydrogen, the CH, OH, COH. This is the tartaric acid. This one also has a two similar chiral carbons. Okay, two similar chiral carbons. Okay, two similar chiral carbons in this case. It is a symmetric molecule again. Okay, that's it. Now, um, next let us discuss some more examples in a cyclic compounds. Okay, so you can see this is cyclopentane. Okay, cyclopentane. Here, this is the hydrogen and this is the chlorine. Okay, so here this one has no chiral carbon. Why? Because this carbon attached to the hydrogen and chlorine. Okay, hydrogen and chlorine. But here CH2, 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 CH2. On both sides, similar nature of the groups. Okay, similar structure of the groups. Okay, is it clear? CH2, 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 CH2. This one has no chiral carbon. Okay, that has no chiral carbon. Okay, next here, for suppose I am writing like this structure slightly changing hydrogen and this is a chlorine. Now here I am putting one double bond here. In this case, here this compound we can write like this CH2, a CH, double bond CH, here carbon, hydrogen and this is a chlorine. Okay. So in this case, this carbon attached to the hydrogen, chlorine and CH2, CH2, a CH double bond CH. So here it is a chiral carbon. This one has a 4 different groups. That has a 4 different groups. So that has a chiral carbon. For suppose here coming to this example, double bond here double bond. This chlorine and this is the hydrogen. Okay, CH double bond CH, CH double bond CH. Here on both sides again similar groups. So no chiral carbon. Okay, and now another simple one, very important. This is the hydrogen chlorine. This one is the hydrogen chlorine. 1,3 dichlorocyclohexane. 1,3 dichlorocyclohexane. This one has a 2 chiral carbons. This one has a 2 chiral carbons. Why? How it has a 2 chiral carbons? Now you can see in this case, this carbon. Okay, consider this carbon that is attached to the hydrogen, chlorine, and one side CH2 and CH2. Here CH2, CH2. Now in this case, here CH2, CHCl. Okay. Here CH2, CHCl, CH2, CH2. That means here on both sides different groups. So it is a chiral carbon. It is a chiral carbon. And similarly consider this carbon. Okay. That carbon attached to the hydrogen and chlorine. And next here the CH2, CHCl. Okay. CH2 and CHCl. Next here CH2, CH2. That means here CH2 and CH2. CH2, CH2 same, but is CH2, CHCl. Totally this group and this group are different. So again it is also chiral carbon. It is also chiral. Okay, that has a 2 chiral carbons. Okay, and next two more examples. Okay, this is a hydrogen chlorine. This hydrogen chlorine. This one also has a 2 chiral carbons. Okay, now this hydrogen chlorine. Your hydrogen. This is a chlorine. Okay, or bromine, whatever it is. This one has no chiral carbon. Okay, but it has no chiral carbon. How it has no chiral carbon? Here in this case, consider this one. Carbon, hydrogen, this chlorine. Here CH2 and CH2. Here CH2 and CH2. Here CH2, CH2 and CH2, CH2. On both sides similar groups. So that's why it's not a chiral carbon. And again here for this one, CH2, 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 CH2. Here hydrogen and bromine are different, but here CH2, CH2, here CH2, CH2. So different, there are no different nature of the groups. So here this one has no chiral carbon. Okay. For suppose, you can see this one. This is the chlorine, this is the chlorine, and this is the chlorine. Okay. Now it has 3 chiral carbons. Okay. This is the chiral carbon and this is the chiral carbon and it is also chiral carbon. Why? Because this carbon attached to the hydrogen chlorine and next here this is a CH2, this CH2 same. Then proceed furtherly CH2 CHCl. Okay. This one CH2 CH2. So on both sides different. Okay. The CH2 CHCl, CH2 CH2. On both sides different. And next here, so it is a chiral carbon. Next coming to this one. This carbon attached to the hydrogen chlorine, a CH2, CHCl. Again different. Now consider this one. Here, this carbon attached to the hydrogen chlorine and this one attached to the CHCl, CH2. Okay. On this side CHCl, on this side CH2. So this carbon has a 4 different groups. Okay, on itself. So here, this one has a 3 chiral carbons. That has a 3 chiral carbons. Okay, that's it. Now next, the bicyclic compound. It is a bicyclic compound. This bicyclic compound has no chiral carbon. Okay, this bicyclic compound has no chiral carbon. Why? Because here in this case, this carbon attached to the hydrogen, this carbon attached to the hydrogen. Of course, these carbons are not the chiral carbons because each carbon attached to the 2 hydrogens. Each carbon attached to the 2 hydrogens. So those are not the chiral carbons. Next here, coming to this one. Okay, this is the head carbons, which head carbons. This carbon attached to the hydrogen and here CH2, 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 CH2. Here CH2, 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 CH2. That means here on this side and on this side both groups same. Okay, CH2, 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 CH2. On both sides same nature of the groups. So this compound has no chiral carbon. That compound has no chiral carbon. For suppose here just disturb the structure. Okay, just disturb the structure. Here there is a OH group. There is a OH group. Now it has a 3 chiral carbons. It has a 3 chiral carbons. Now it is a 1 chiral carbon because OH hydrogen, here CH2, here it is a CH. There are different carbons. It is a secondary carbon, it is a tertiary carbon. Different carbons. Now here these two are also chiral carbons. Here a hydrogen, this is a hydrogen. This carbon attached to the different groups. This carbon also attached to the different groups. How it is attached to the different groups? Here in this case, consider this one. This is the carbon, okay, hydrogen. Now CH2, CH2 same, a CH2, CH2, a CH2, CH2, a CH2, CHOH. That means here CH2, next CH2 and CH2, CHOH. Okay, now we are consider this one. CH2, next CH2 and then CH2. Here it is a CH2. That means here, for suppose first of all, these three are same, but in this case it is a CH2, a CHOH. Okay, that means it different. These two are the different. So here it is considered as a chiral carbon. Now it is also considered as a chiral carbon because hydrogen and this group is different. Okay, it is a tertiary carbon. Okay, and next here CH2 and it is a CHOH on all. That means that carbon attached to the 4 different groups. Okay, so here this one has a 3 chiral carbons. 3 chiral carbons. If any carbon has no similar groups, that is a chiral carbon. If any carbon has no similar groups, that is chiral carbon. For suppose here you can see this one. Here there is a double bond. Now again it has a 2 chiral carbons. This is the 1 chiral carbon. Here CH2, CH2. Okay. Of course there is a 1 hydrogen. CH2, CH2. Here CH2, CH2. Here CH2, CH2. But here CH double bond CH. Different groups. And here also same. CH double bond CH. Here CH. Different groups. So 2 chiral carbons. Okay. 2 chiral carbons. Okay. And next. For suppose you see this one. 1 5-membered ring and 1 6-membered. 1 5-membered ring and 1 6-membered. Okay. Here this compound has a 2 chiral carbons. This compound has 2 chiral carbons. How it has a 2 chiral carbons? Here this is a hydrogen. This is a hydrogen. Okay. Here in this case, here this on this carbon, how many CH2 units? A CH2, CH2, CH2. 3 CH2 units. Here 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 CH2 units. Okay, yeah, this side 4CH2 and this side 3CH2. It means here different. That means like it is a propyl, it is like a butyl. Okay, so it is a chiral carbon, and similarly this one also chiral carbon because hydrogen and this tertiary carbon, a CH2 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 3 and a CH2 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 4. Okay, so different one. So this one has a two chiral carbons. Okay, two chiral carbons. If you cannot understand in this discussion in any class, okay, um, you can ask me through the WhatsApp. Okay, then I will explain in detail again and again. Okay, that's it. So right now, so carbon which has a similar groups and carbon which is sp2 hybridized or sp hybridized, not chiral carbons. Okay, that's right now. Yeah, next is some more examples. Okay, here this carbon is a chiral carbon, this is also chiral carbon attached to the different groups. Here OH and here one more hydrogen. So here oxygen, here carbon, different groups. Now for this one, CHOH, next oxygen. Here CHOH, next carbon. Here on both sides different groups. So here check these all these examples. Okay, this one has a 5 chiral carbons. Next here cholesterol. This cholesterol has a how many chiral carbons? This is a chiral carbon. Okay, next it is a chiral carbon. It's a chiral carbon. This chiral carbon. It's a chiral carbon. It's a chiral carbon. It's a chiral carbon. This is also chiral carbon. Here methyl same, now not chiral carbon. Okay. Here this carbon attached to the two hydrogens, not chiral carbon. Here this carbon, and this one, this one, this one, this one. All these carbons are attached to the two hydrogens, so it's not a chiral carbon. Okay. So here first one, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth. Okay. This cholesterol has a 8 chiral carbons. Okay. Next here camphor, carpurum. This one has a how many chiral carbon? CH2, it's not a chiral carbon. sp2 carbon, it's not a chiral carbon. CH2, it's CH2. Now here, this carbon attached to the methyl and methyl. Okay, this methyl and this methyl. It's not a chiral carbon. And finally, this is the one chiral carbon, this is the one chiral carbon. This carbon attached to the methyl and this is the one quaternary carbon. Here CO group, here CH2. For this one, CH2, CH2 same, but here CH2CO, CH2, CH2. So different. Okay, you can see this one. This one has two chiral carbons. Camphor has a two chiral carbons. For suppose this compound, you can see the double bond O, methyl, methyl, this methyl, this methyl. So these two are the chiral carbon and this one also chiral carbon. Okay, this compound has three chiral carbons. Okay, that's it. Now here it is a glucose. Okay, it is a fructose. This one has how many chiral carbons? Here 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it has a 4 chiral carbons and fructose has a just 3 chiral carbons. Okay, it's not a chiral carbon. CH2OH. Here CHO means here it is an aldehyde functional group. So double bond here hydrogen. It's not. It's a sp2 carbon. Of course, it is a sp3 carbon, but here this one is a this carbon attached to the two hydrogens. Okay, that's it. In this case, fructose. Here it is a glucose. And what is the isomeric relationship? Okay, of course here this one has a 4 chiral carbons, this one has a 3 chiral carbons, and what is the isomeric relationship? Actually these two have the same molecular formula, but here functional group is aldehyde, here functional group is ketone. So glucose, fructose are the functional group isomers. Okay, these are the functional group isomers. Okay, but here this one has a 4 chiral carbons, this one has a 3 chiral carbons. Okay, it's not a chiral carbon in this case. And next here finally I want to discuss one example. Here CH3 CH double bond CH bond this carbon and this is, for suppose I am writing methyl and CH double bond CH and CH3. Okay, so this carbon is chiral carbon or not? Okay, this carbon is a chiral carbon or not? Here CH double bond CH CH3 CH double bond CH CH on both sides similar groups. This is the hydrogen, this is the methyl. Okay, different, but here similar groups. So it's not a chiral carbon, but actually it is a chiral carbon. So it is a pseudo chiral carbon. Okay, pseudo chiral carbon. How it is a chiral carbon? Here actually here this configuration may be cis or trans. Its configuration may be cis or trans. About this double bond there is a possibility of the geometrical isomerism. When it is a cis and it is also cis, it's not a chiral carbon. When it is a cis, when it is a trans, it is a chiral carbon. That means it's structurally same but configurationally different. Okay, configurationally different. We can see like this here, double bond. Here, this hydrogen, and here CH3. This carbon, hydrogen and CH3. This one double bond. Here hydrogen, this hydrogen. This is CH3. This is cis and this one is the trans. Now it is a chiral carbon. Okay, it is a chiral carbon. Okay, that's it. But here whenever it is a cis and it is a cis or trans, it's not a chiral carbon. Structurally same, okay, but here in this case configurationally different, then it is considered as a chiral carbon. So that's why it is known as a pseudo chiral carbon. Okay, so that is about the chiral carbon, and I will share some one PDF file we can practice. Okay, that's it. Thank you.